have to do something. If I punch you in the face, Max, I wouldn't. Yeah. You've got to say sorry. You've got to say you need to ask for forgiveness. And Jesus promises that He'll forgive. He says, "I will not cast away anyone who comes to me. I will by no means cast out." Well, again, let's go back to that analogy. I would never hit you, Max, because you look a bit. Okay, Max has asked a good question. He said, if he shoots me in the toe, okay, or if he shoots me and then says sorry, according to Christianity, he can be forgiven, okay? Now, I'll tell you, I wouldn't do this, Max, because you look a little bit tougher than me, but imagine I hit you in the face, okay? And then I said, Max, I'm really sorry. So I slap you straight across the face. I say, Max, I'm really sorry. And you say, Joe, okay, you've hit me in the face, right, okay, I forgive you. Then 2 seconds later, smack you again in the face. You say, I'm really sorry, Max, will you forgive me? You say, right, okay, I'll forgive you this last time. 2 seconds later, by the 7th time, you're going to start saying, you're not really sorry, are you? And that's what God knows about us. If a man goes around and thinks that he can, the Bible literally says, if you trample on the blood of Jesus Christ, if you treat it as a cheap thing, then that man will not be forgiven. But the truth is, when you become a Christian, God's Spirit comes and lives within you. Before I used to sell cannabis. Before I used to be a nasty person. Okay, Max, thank you. Max is... Yeah, I think... Shouting out in the street in a megaphone. That's not entirely... Okay, Max. Okay, Max, thank you. I think you've probably spoken the mind of the majority of people going by. What Max is saying is essentially, I'm standing with a megaphone. This is actually the first time I've ever used a speaker. Normally, I just stand and I preach. But what I'm saying is, you feel like I'm shoving my views down your throat, okay? I think a lot of people probably feel like that. Just nod your head if you feel you agree with Max, that I'm pushing it down your throat a little bit. I'll tell you why I do it though. Max, there's a road over there. Imagine in that road you saw a tiny little baby. His mother had left it. This little baby boy is crawling around that road. What would you do with that baby, Max? Right, but no, let's not go.
In 20 years' time, yeah, if there was a child in a pram, you sound.
Okay,
now, mate, you get it wrong.
Okay,
and something else happens.
You would pick that baby up and save it, would you?
If there's other people there, I probably would. I would get punished.
So you'd let a baby die? Okay, imagine a puppy then. Right, you're really giving me a hard time here, Max. Max, imagine there's a puppy then over on that road. What would you do?
What is it dying? Yeah.
It's going to get hit. It's there on the road. What would you do?
I don't know. There's 30 other people who can do something that's going to drive.
Oh, well, that's the diffusion of responsibility. That's why I'm a bit different, okay? If we truly, I believe. No, I'd be the first person to grab that puppy. What I'm saying to you is, right, if I truly believe my beliefs, the Bible says, as I said, no liar can enter heaven. Okay, we've all told lies. But the good news is that we can be forgiven and we can have eternal life because Jesus hung on a cross. If I truly believe that those people who do not put their trust in Jesus Christ will burn in hell, I'd be a pretty sick person to not warn you. Do you know what a street preacher's a little bit like? He's like a fire alarm. Really, really annoying, but he warns you of danger. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm warning you of danger. Because I'm saying, Max is saying, what's the relevance? I'm trying to appeal to your heart here. If there was a puppy or a baby in that road, you would do everything you could to rescue it. And I'm saying to you people, I love you. I see you in this town as that little baby in the road. I want you to hear about the good news that Jesus died on the cross and He wants to save you because He loves you. That's why I'm standing here. Okay, so you're saying there's no evidence for the Christian faith, essentially? Yeah. There's no evidence for Jesus. Okay.
When you have a belief, it's your own self that has that opinion and belief. Right?
Okay.
So to go out and say, oh, this is what I mean, I see you as a parent, we're not there to parent.
Yeah.
A serial killer.
Okay, Max. We're getting a bit of a crowd. People want to hear this now because Max is saying to me. No. But Max, you're saying to me there's no evidence. Okay, yeah. A lot of people here agree with you, Max. Look, I'm standing here as a million here standing here saying this. But can I ask you a question? Okay, yeah, I respect you too. I like you, Max. I like you. Okay, but I want to ask you a question, Max. Now, tell me, do you think, Max, what do you believe in then? How do you think this universe came about?
I don't think about when the universe came about. I'm here, that's all that matters. I'm here, you're here, people are here, we're here. I want to choose to be nice. I don't go, I'm a Christian, I should be nice.
Okay.
I want to be nice anyways. I don't believe that there isn't anything.
Right.
I don't believe in anything because I like to.
Okay, so Max, you're saying that, okay, everyone has the right to believe in what they want to believe in, okay? And so you think that we should be tolerant with everyone's beliefs, essentially?
Well, we are, aren't we?
Are we though? Are we tolerant of the man who says he wants to behead are we tolerant of that? Are there some things? Are we tolerant of everything though that we believe? We're not tolerant. Are you tolerant now that I'm preaching that this is me exercising my religion that Jesus Christ is Lord? Yeah, but do you think people are tolerant with that? Do you think that, am I allowed to do this?
People weren't tolerant, you'd be getting knocked out now. That's the thing, if people weren't tolerant, you saying something in the street, you'd have 30 people here shouting at you. You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but do you think there's any, do you respect my right to do this then? Okay, that's good. Before you said you didn't know, you said you didn't like me ramming it down your throat.
I'm just saying that I don't believe you should be able to ram it down your throat. If you believe in Christianity and it's your belief, then no one else should have to hear your belief. It's your belief, it's my belief. I've not said my belief,
Okay.
but I'm still talking.
But what if, and I'm really grateful for that.
I haven't given you my belief because it's not important. The most important thing is to teach it yourself.
But that's a belief in itself. That's not. What if your belief is that you want to get the message out? You said everyone's entitled to their own belief. But if your belief is I want to get the message out, you're not being tolerant of that person's belief.
That's not Christianity.
But if you're not tolerant of everyone's belief, anyway, this is really important now, Max. I want to ask you a question. You seem like a nice guy. Okay, would you consider yourself a good person? Can I ask? Would you be willing? You've been very brave now, Max. Would you be willing to do the good person test now? Can I ask you some questions? Okay, Max, have you ever told any lies before? Have you though?
You said I've kicked someone up. Obviously, I've done bad in this life.
Have you told lies?
I've done more good than I've done bad.
Okay, so you said, okay, so Max, that's a fair point. You said something, Max has said, I've done more good than I've done bad. So that's what a lot of people believe. Did you hear about those charity workers in Oxfam? Did you hear about them? Those charity workers who were raping women. Now imagine they stand before a judge and they say to the judge, yeah, I know I've raped women, but I was a charity worker for goodness sake. I gave to the poor, I did all this stuff. Will you be able to forgive me? Is that okay? Will a just judge let you off? No, he won't. Exactly, but listen. But exactly, Max, you see, that's a corrupt judge who's done wrong things himself. That's a judge who's told lies himself. But we're talking about a holy God who has never done anything wrong. And this is the question, this is the big question that you... But that's a belief in itself.
That's what I'm saying.
You think
go to a court and there's someone there that tells you, you've got this, you've got that, you've done this, you've done that. There's someone telling you that that's what happens. And we fit within the conventional laws of society. We have to follow our consequences, right?
Right.
If I say sorry, if I say sorry